Okay, I don't want to alarm you, but chocolate might be in trouble. Like, serious trouble. And I don't mean, oh no, my favorite brand discontinued my favorite bar trouble. I mean actual chocolate shortages, prices skyrocketing, the possible extinction of cheap chocolate as we know it. Sounds like some kind of crazy conspiracy, right? How could we possibly run out of chocolate? Well, the truth is a mix of climate change, greedy corporations, and believe it or not, us. Yeah, we might be eating ourselves into a chocolate crisis. Let's get into it. Chocolate, or at least the cocoa that makes it, comes from a pretty delicate plant, the cacao tree. And here's the problem. Cacao trees only grow in very specific conditions. They love hot, humid climates near the equator. About 70% of the world's chocolate comes from just two countries, Ivory Coast and Ghana. And these trees, they're really struggling. Climate change is making cacao farming harder than ever. Rising temperatures, unpredictable rainfall, and diseases are wiping out crops. In some places, it's becoming nearly impossible to grow cacao at all. And by 2050, scientists predict that the land suitable for growing cocoa could shrink dramatically. But it's not just nature messing with chocolate. The industry itself is a mess. Cocoa farming is hard work, but most farmers make less than $1 a day. And with such low wages, a lot of them are quitting chocolate altogether, switching to more profitable crops like palm oil or rubber. Fewer farmers equals less cocoa. Less cocoa equals higher prices. And guess who pays the price? Us. In fact, premium chocolate brands are already raising prices. But cheap, mass-produced chocolate, that's the real danger. The biggest brands, think Hershey's, Mars, Nestle, are struggling to keep chocolate affordable. They're using less cocoa and replacing it with more sugar, vegetable oils, and artificial flavors. Ever notice how some chocolate bars taste different? That's because many of them now contain way less real cocoa than they used to. The industry doesn't want you to notice, but slowly, chocolate is changing. Okay, but is there some kind of actual conspiracy? Well, kind of. Big chocolate companies have known about this crisis for years. Instead of fixing the problem, like paying farmers fairly or investing in better, more suitable farming, they've been cutting corners, lobbying against fair wages, and even stockpiling cocoa to keep prices stable. Yeah, many companies have been hoarding cocoa, treating it like gold, while farmers struggle. Meanwhile, they push out flashy marketing campaigns telling us to savor the moment, when really they're just stretching out their supply. But don't freak out just yet. Science might save us. Researchers are working on lab-grown cocoa, chocolate that doesn't even come from cacao trees. It sounds weird, but it could be the future. The question is, will it taste right? Some say it's pretty close, others not convinced. But if the chocolate crisis keeps getting worse, we might not have a choice. So are we actually running out of chocolate? Maybe not tomorrow, but the chocolate we love is changing. If we don't take action, like support ethical brands, push for sustainable farming, and let's be honest, maybe stop eating chocolate like it's going out of style, we could be looking at a future where real chocolate is a luxury, or worse, a thing of the past.